Good morning, everyone, and a happy Chanukah, and a happy good Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh, which begins tonight. You know, one of my early childhood memories is on Chanukah every year. The Lubavitcher Rabbi would have a big gathering for children, and thousands of children would come, and there was singing and festivities. And the highlight was when the Rabbi would address thousands of children each and every year on Chanukah. And at the end of every Chanukah rally in 770 Eastern Parkway, the Rebbe would say, I'm now going to distribute Chanukah gelt for the children. And the Rebbe would give all the teachers and all the staff a roll of dimes. And the Rebbe said, the instructions is that every child should get 2 dimes. 1 dime is for them. The Rebbe says you could buy whatever you want. In those days, you could actually buy something for 10 cents. You could get candy or whatever. There is the second dime is to give to charity. We know that in this time of the year, there's another holiday where people buy their children presents. But the Chanukah tradition is not to buy your kids gifts. The tradition is, we all know, Chanukah gelt. We give our kids money, cash. And the question is why? What's this Jewish tradition to give our kids money? So there are many reasons, but I want to share with you 3 reasons. One simple reason is that we know that one of the games that children play on Chanukah is dreidel. Why do they play dreidel? Because when the Greeks forbade the study of Torah, the children would hide and study Torah in the caves or in hidden places. When they saw Greek soldiers coming, they would hide their books and they would take out these little tops and pretend they were just playing games. They're not learning Torah. And so, of course, dreidel, you play for money. You know, you have coins. You need money to play dreidel. So since dreidel is a feature of the holiday, we give our kids Chanukah gelt. You know, today people give their kids dollars, $5 bills, $10, $20. Really, you give your kids quarters, nickels, dimes. They should have a little Chanukah gelt to play dreidel. That's a simple reason. Another reason given why it was instituted to celebrate this holiday of Chanukah was because it's a mitzvah for everyone to light candles for the menorah or oil, and not everyone could afford it. So instead of shaming the poor people that they had to come beg for money to buy oil for the menorah, we gave children Chanukah gelt, all children, so that even the children who couldn't afford got their Chanukah gelt and their families would have money, that every family would have enough money to light the menorah. But another deeper and more significant reason why we give out gelt, money, not gifts, is as follows. We're trying to teach our children something very important. And what are we trying to teach them? That just like money, you can't eat money, you can't wear money as clothing. Money has no use unto itself. The only use of money is what you use it for, how you utilize your money. Money represents potential. And therefore, we're telling the children, and Chanukah is all about chinuch, Jewish education, we're telling the children, remember in life, it's your potential and how you realize and utilize your potential in life. You as a child have so much potential, but it's what you make of your potential. And the war against the Syrian Greeks was not only a military battle, but it was a cultural value. It was between the Jewish values and the secular values. And the question is, what are our values? And you want to know where you see what your values are? How you spend your money, because people love their money. So how they utilize their money says a lot about what their values are. Do you spend your money on Jewish education? Or do you say, nah, I'll just send my kid to a free public school, I'll spend the money on ski trips, right? Or do you say, no, I'll give up a couple of vacations to give my kids a proper Jewish education. But every day, they say, if you want to know what a person's values are, read their checkbook. Because a person's checkbook tells you a lot about what their values are, where they invest their money, how much charity they give, how much do they spend on themselves, and how much do they spend on others. And therefore, the message of Chanukah gelt, giving children money at a very early age, is teaching them how to use money responsibly. Like the Rebbe said, here's 2 dimes. 1 dime, you could spend it on what you want. But 1 dime, go out and find the poor person and give it to charity. Or the Rebbe taught me and thousands of children at a very early age, 5, 6, 7, is money represents power and potential. And how you use your power and potential in this world makes all the difference. Use your Jewish values to determine how you're going to utilize your potential in this world. Tell a story about a very rich man who was a miser. He never gave charity. One day he dies, he comes to heaven. And God says, I don't know what to do with you. You never gave tzedakah. I gave you a lot of wealth, a lot of success. You never shared your blessings with others. So the rich man pulls out his checkbook. He says, God, I'll write a check, any amount. I want to get into heaven. Tell me how much money, how much should I write the check out to, which organization. I'm ready to write a check for any amount. And Hashem, God, looks at this rich man and says, I'm sorry. But in this world, we don't accept checks. We only accept receipts. And that's the message of Chanukah. Utilize your gelt and all of the blessings that God gave you in the proper way. And this is what we teach children by giving them Chanukah gelt, to learn how to use their money, not just for their own benefit, but for the benefit of others.